Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. We've got a bunch to do today. We have a lot of chores outside we need to get through. Also this weekend we went and got some rabbits, and so we're going to be hopefully breeding them within the next few months. I'll kind of talk about all that later once we get over to them. So yeah, I'm just going to take y'all around, get some chores done. We'll go look at the rabbits in a little bit, so let's go get started.
Riding out the waves, all the ebbs and flows used to bring me down. I'm stronger now, used to toss me about. I'm wiser now, feel the tide coming, know the feeling now, used to lose my ground. I'm wiser now.
Alright, so my son just got our chicken, Dr. Pepper, that I showed you all in that last video. I'd said about, you know, the predator getting her neck. In the video you can kind of see how her neck is really bare, but we were saying that it was looking better. Oh, don't go anywhere! But y'all can see the back of her neck now. There's still a little bare spot there, but you can see all this is new feather growth. So she is growing her feathers back great. So hopefully she'll have a good looking neck pretty soon. Alright, so we're coming over to our bunny area here. Let's see. Alright. So right here we have our two little girls. They are both New Zealand bunnies. So they'll get pretty big. Right now they're just about 8 weeks. So they still have a few more months before they'll be ready to breed or anything like that. But they are super cute. We've got this little black and white one. Sorry, I'm out of breath from walking that hill. Whew. And then coming over here so y'all can see this other one. She is just tan and white there. Super pretty. Well, hi. Hi there, baby.
Hey, show them my boy.
I will in just a second. What are you doing? Pretty thing. You want me to pet? Oh, that scare you? Here, come here. Come here, we'll get you out later, yeah. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get the girls out later and play with them. Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, buddy?
Sit with them, hop around, and I hop around with them, okay, Mama?
Okay.
Hi, you want me? Hi, you want me to see you? Mom, earlier I saw it was sticking its mouth in my finger and it's going back at me.
Oh,
so
yeah.
now I have to be careful for now on. Hey!
Hi, baby.
I did not know it could stick its head out.
So like I said, they're both New Zealands. They're about 8 weeks old. Super cute. So they're going to get a lot bigger. And this is our male rabbit. He is a Rex male. He's super big. He's full grown. He is super skittish. We haven't really gotten him out too much. He doesn't really like to be handled like the little girls do. And so he is just living his life in here. So right now we're just starting with the one male and the two females. Like I said, they have probably 4 or so months before we can breed them. But we plan on just kind of alternating when they're bred. Well, this one, she is just wanting to be cuddled and looked at today. Got the other one down in there. Alright, so just kind of showing y'all our cage setups here. So my father-in-law built these 2 cages for us. So we have the male back there and the females here. Right now, temporarily, we have them just kind of raised up on some wood. Just both of them. That way they're not just sitting in any of their stuff. Well, now you're wanting to be seen. Hello. Hello. Oh, thank you, Easton, over there. And so in both of them, we have this front door here that is just closed. We have a little basket made in there. They've knocked all their hay out, a water feeder, and then their food. And then same goes for the male. We have his little hay thing right over here, his water, and then his food over there. So they all have knocked most of their hay out. I think they're both out of water this morning. And then I'm just going to go ahead and top off their food. They've been eating quite a bit. So we are just going to get this done real quick. Alright, so we've got all of them fed and watered. The little girls are already drinking their water. Oh, well, he's drinking his water too. They must have been thirsty. He was full yesterday, but they have just chugged it down. Oh, but like I said, these cages are kind of temporary right here. Right now they're just on those wooden pieces, but we are having a frame built. Like I said, my father-in-law, he made these hutches for them, and he's going to make a frame to kind of put them on. But this is what we're working with temporarily. Alright, so we've got the rabbits taken care of, everything like that. The last thing we've got is just to go get the eggs out of the chicken coop. I've heard of the chickens singing their songs while we've been out today, so I know that they've laid a few more since I've checked this morning. So I'm going to go in there with my son, get all those eggs, kind of show you how the nesting boxes are holding up. Alright, buddy, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep an eye where the rooster is, because he likes to get my son. So we're just going in here. Hey, careful, because it's slick.
Whoa.
Alright, before you get the eggs, let's take a look. Let's see. Hey, hold on. Hold on.
What?
Let's see. Now, they were all... Oh, well, there's a chicken in there right now. Hi, girl. Are you laying an egg? I think you just laid one because I heard your pretty song. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess... Hey, I'm not messing with you. Alright, so we just came out a little bit later to see if that chicken had left the box. She has, but now there is a new occupant in the coop. And so we're just going to wait till this one gets done with her business, and then we'll come back again. Alright, so since she was still in the coop, we're going to come over here to the compost, which is right next to my garden. This is where I've just been kind of throwing... Oh no, the bag's ripping. Whoop! Alright, I've got a heavy bag. So kind of coming over here into the garden. I've got a big bag of scraps. Honestly, my chickens are following me. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to eat the scraps. Here's the compost. I guess we're not going to do much composting because they are eating it all. But I'm going to dump this big bag of scraps over here. I do try to give the animals... Let's see, let me go ahead and dump this real quick.
I know.
Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead... Ethan, stop. I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of use my foot and cover this up. That way they're not just eating it. There we go. So we do try to like do a split with our kitchen scraps between the compost and then feeding them to our animals, the pigs, the chickens, all that. But most of my scraps are like potato peels. Obviously, we're not going to give like the skin of potatoes to our animals. So those all go in my compost. Anything that's kind of been sitting out, like if I cook one night and then I wait a few days to like throw out the scraps, I don't want to give that to the animals if they have like any moldy spots. That all goes in the compost. So we do try to just split it up however we need to, but the animals do also get scraps. So we don't really have any efficient way right now for our compost. It's just kind of been throwing things out into this pile, kind of mixing around every once in a while. It's kind of been spreading out to the side, so we really need to get something to contain it, but that is not high up on our priority list right now. The next big thing for me is in the garden here. I'll kind of show you an overview real quick. So this is our garden right now. We've got 5 8x4 garden boxes. We've got some really big plans here in the next week or two with these. These 2 fully need dirt in them. And then these 2 back here had dirt in them. And then you know, obviously just because of the leaves, the sticks and everything is kind of gone down. So I topped it off with some leaves. So these 2 will need more dirt. Well, this one I haven't put leaves on yet, but you can kind of see where the dirt settled down. So it just needs to be topped off with more dirt. I think this one back here is fine. I don't know, maybe it needs a little bit. We did lose the side of this one last year, and so it kind of sunk down. We've got leaves, so you can't tell, but there is a big gap right there. So yeah, hopefully this week or next week we will get dirt delivered for these beds. The first one that's going to be planted is these, because I'm planting some poppy flowers. This is going to be my flower one, and those need to go in really soon. So that one will be the first one to get full. On this front box right here, we're actually going to do 2 cattle panel trellises, just kind of coming off from the side up over here. So yeah, big plans for the garden. Like I said, hopefully this next week we'll get started on that. Starting to get planting in the ground. The way I'm going to sow everything is pretty much something different every weekend. And so like I said, the first thing is like poppy flowers, and then next week I'm going to do more poppies, and then I think something else, but I've got that all written down. We'll kind of talk about our plans once the time comes. A dozen?
I hope Treasure Pepper makes some more eggs right there, okay?
Okay.
Look on the floor.
I don't think there's any on the floor, buddy. I think you got them all.
Yep.
Good job.
I want her to put a little more in that one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay. Alright, so we just moved her to a different one. That way we can get all those eggs. They are really liking this one box right here. That's where pretty much all of them are laying their eggs. As you can see, there's some that's missing the bedding. They keep knocking them onto the floor, making a big mess. I think a big reason that they're kicking it out is because there's no like support on the front. So if they get in there, try to move around, it can just fall out. We meant to do it when we were building it. Honestly, we just completely forgot. So we need just like a little lip going across the front. I went ahead and cut out the wood to do that. So we're going to put the lip, just kind of guardrail in front of these boxes here. and then put some replacement pads in these that are missing it. Alright, so we've got the lip on here. Maybe now, like, they won't just come flying out of the little boxes. We've got a happy layer right there. All of them filled up. I guess we'll wait another week and kind of see how this goes. Right now, they're all liking this box because they keep kicking them out of the rest of them. Maybe this will kind of get them to spread out and start laying in all the boxes. Right now we're getting about 7 to 8 eggs a day, so maybe some more will start laying pretty soon, but that's not too bad. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. We got a lot of stuff done, but we need to go in, get some stuff inside done, run to town for a few errands. So I think I'm going to call it quits on outside. Thank you again for watching, and we hope to see you soon. Bye!